Mm. Yeah. Mm.
Hey y'all, and welcome back. So, welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you all so much for the love. So today we are going to be doing a get ready with me. So we're just headed out, kind of like a mother-daughter's day, just kind of spending time with my girls, with my daughters. Again, I have 3 daughters, so we like to do a lot of the same things. So we like to shop, we like to eat, we like to Starbucks, anything like that. We like Panera, things like that. So just a little get ready with me pretty much getting dressed, down to the accessories, what perfume I'm gonna wear. So I did already start my base. I've already did my primer. I also did go ahead and do a little color correcting. So I did want to show you, I did get some new brushes. These are L. So I did get some new brushes recently, probably about a few weeks ago. So I have already used the brushes, but they are very nice brushes. And on the back, it does even show you, let's see, let's turn it upside right. It does even show you what the different brushes are for, which is kind of cool. Now, of course, you can use them for whatever you want to use them for. Different people use different brushes for different things, so you can most definitely do that. So we're about to go ahead and spring into our foundation. So we're just gonna chit chat and catch up, talk about a few things. So, and of course, as I say, like in every video, I'm not gonna, have everybody sit through me do the makeup all over again, because my makeup routine doesn't change a lot at all. I pretty much, for the most part, do the same thing all the time, so it's not a lot of different things to show you. All right, and this is me putting on my foundation. Remember, I do use Juvia's Place. That's the foundation I've been using, that I have been going for lately. I've probably been using this for about 1.5 years, the Juvia's Place foundation. Okay, so I did want to talk about where I saw on the infamous Shade Room, where somebody was saying, in this heat, how are y'all wearing full faces of makeup in this heat? And I thought the comments were so funny. And I do agree, in this heat, you have to figure out what works so your makeup stays put. Now, me personally, like I said, I normally don't do primer, but in the summer, primer is a must. So I did get primer, and I did show that in one other video where I did get primer. And I really like it. It's a putty primer. The brand is Essence. It was from Ulta. And so that's what I've been using. And I am loving it. So for me, as summer, primer is a must. And then the other thing, so your base is important. You got a little pony here. So your base is important. And then of course the makeup that you're using, you want quality makeup, of course. And I've always used different kind of brands of makeup. And then your setting spray is very important, how you set the face. So for me, setting spray, like I said, my favorite still is the Urban Decay All Nighter, and I've seen that in the comments. A lot of people saying the same thing. So that Urban Decay All Nighter is tried and true. But now recently I've been using the Morphe. I do like the Morphe. I do like the Morphe. But I will still say that I still feel like that Urban Decay All Nighter, all night had me set, nothing moved, all that good stuff. All right, so we got our foundation. And I do just kind of put my brushes back in there as I go. We are going to conceal now. Okay, so I did see the comments where some people were saying that somebody said Elmer's glue. I'm sure that was maybe a guy being funny, but I found it to be funny. But no, please do not put Elmer's glue on your face, okay? But some Urban Decay All-Nighter, or like I said, the Morphe works well. I saw a lot of people even say NYX, and I've used the NYX before too, which I find it to be a good, affordable drugstore setting spray. But that Urban Decay All-Nighter, that's the one. That's the one. That one will keep you intact. Okay. So we're gonna let that dry down a little bit while we put our brows on. And like I said, I do use for concealer, it's the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and I use Deep Chestnut. So I like to let it dry down a little bit, but this stuff dries down pretty quickly. So I have to kind of keep watch of that to make sure I don't let it dry down too long before I start to try to blend it out, because then you may find yourself fighting with it. And now if I can find my eyebrow pencil, that would be nice. Here it is. All right. So yeah, I thought that was funny. Then I also saw on the Shade Room where Omarion, this goes back to, and I talked briefly about my thoughts about the versus battle in a previous video. Well, Omarion is saying that he thinks that he may have been sabotaged, regarding his vocals. That he may have been sabotaged because I guess he was saying that Mario's team is kind of what did the initial setup. And I'm thinking, yeah, I hear what you're saying, but all right, and some brows. Y'all, and I actually came on with my pencil sharpened. You all should be proud of me. I'm proud of me. Okay, so let's move back into to our concealer before it dries down too much on us. Okay. But yeah, so he's saying that he may have been sabotaged during the versus battle. I definitely don't agree. I'm like, yeah, I don't think that's what happened to Omarion. It's okay. We done moved on. We done accepted. And not me, because like I said, I already knew. But we've already accepted that, your vocals are not what we thought, and we done moved on. We were moving on from the versus battle, and he's brought it back up. And I'm just taking my foundation brush, y'all, and just kind of blending out the concealer. I just kind of go and blend out the concealer. All right. All right. And then there was something else that I saw where a young lady, it was a little video of a young lady who got really upset with her boyfriend. I believe he was just the boyfriend. I know he wasn't a husband. He might have been a fiance, but I know he was definitely a boyfriend, for not, got upset with him. It was her birthday. It was an outing. She had 18 friends with her and got upset with him because he did not pay for her 18 friends. Now, this isn't the first time that I've saw something like this, where people were debating, if somebody's husband or boyfriend or fiance should be responsible for the crew, whoever comes out, and pay for their meal or their drinks, or both. And I don't know, I'm just a little shocked and appalled that this is even an issue or even a question for me personally. I'm just like, well, why are we expecting our mates to pay for our entire party, and everybody's there, and whatever meal they decide to eat, whatever drinks they decide to drink during the, and this, like I said, this was a party of 18 of her friends, not including her, not including his meal. And she was very upset, and she was calling him broke. And she also, her friends were saying things to him as well, calling him broke because he didn't pay for everybody's meal. And like I said, I'm not even sure where that narrative came in, where that has come from. I don't know if that's more of a newer generation thing. I have never went anywhere with my friends and expected for their mate to pay for our meals. I've always known that I'll be paying for my own meal. So I don't know. I'm very, like I said, I'm very intrigued as to where that mind frame, where does that come from? What is that about? I don't know. And I've never expected for my guy or my date or my husband or to pay for anybody other than myself. Of course, when you're taking me out or we're going out, for the most part. So it's very, I don't know. I'm not sure where that comes from and what's that about. I don't know. But to think about it, and we're just now doing a little contour. To think about it, to think about her boyfriend being able to pay for the meal for 18 people, and I do put a little bit sometimes on the eyelid. I don't know, I just like that look when I put a little bit on the eyelid. Right now we're going to get now I'm trying to remember which brush I usually use when I am contouring. Is it this one? I'm just not sure where that narrative came from, of expecting someone to pay for that. Now, and then I even seen in the video where they're talking about, did her friends, all those 18 friends, did they at least pay for her meal? And they did. Now, I will say me and my friends do that with each other. Sometimes if we take each other out, then we will combine us as a group will pay for that particular friend's meal. We have most definitely done that. All right. Just giving a little contour. Putting a little definition back into the face. We have definitely done that. Now, I will say it's been a time where I was kind of caught off guard, and we were already there eating and everything, and it was like, oh, by the way, we're paying for the meal, and we're gonna split it up. And I'm like, let me know ahead of time. Now, I'm fine with it. I don't have a problem doing that, but I don't like to be caught off guard because I am a heavy budgeting person. So a lot of times, even if I'm going out to eat or something, and good thing I did do that, I will move over more money just in case, because you just never know. But I normally go in, within mind what I plan to spend. Between my meal, my drinks, gas, I heavily budget. I budget my home expenses, my house expenses, bills, down to gas, down to tissue, down to toiletries, down to body wash. Because you have to. You have to. So for me, and we're doing a little blush. Y'all know how I feel about my blush, y'all. So for me, you have to let people know that type of thing. Don't just assume that they will have that money, allotted for that. So, but like I said, I'm not against that at all with paying. If you're a friend enough for me to come out and take time out of my day to come out and celebrate you, then of course I don't mind spending money to make sure that you enjoyed your birthday and that you felt loved and you felt cared for. But like I said, I don't like to be caught off guard and things like that. All right, so we have our basics done. Okay, so yeah, so y'all let me know what y'all thoughts are about the whole thing where ladies or people are feeling like their significant other or the person that they're with should be paying the tab for everybody. Maybe if you had a friend or two with you, 18, is that reasonable? Is that realistic to expect? And then my thing is too, isn't that a conversation you should have had prior to? I mean, you shouldn't get there and the friends get there and be like, oh, so he's not paying for our meal. That should be a conversation that should have been had prior to anyway, to me personally. So y'all, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and wrap up the face, and I will be right back. Okay. All right, so we've popped our lashes on. We have also did our Morphe, which is our setting spray, and you see how it brought everything together. I told you that setting spray is magical. So now I'm just going to do a little highlight. As you see, right up my nose, up that cheekbone. Let me grab a little more. And our highlight is the Juvia's Place. I believe it's the Nubian. I forget every time. I'm sorry, it's the Royalty One. Juvia's Place, the Royalty One is what I use for my highlight. And a lot of times I do like to do my highlight after I have done my setting spray. I don't know, it illuminates so beautifully that way. Okay, so let's put our lip on, and let me close this highlighter first, because this highlighter will be everywhere, and I mean everywhere, and we can't have that. All right, we're gonna do a little black liner. Black liner really quickly. And like I said, we do overline slightly. We overline slightly. All right, and last but not least, where's that good old butter gloss? Come show yourself. I think it's running away. But my favorite, remember I said I love the NYX butter glosses. I have 3 favorites: the praline, cinnamon roll, and cranberry pie. Cinnamon roll is definitely my favorite, followed by cranberry pie, followed by praline. And it's jumped off the boat somewhere. Let's see. Where it? Show your face. Okay. So let me grab that gloss, and I will be right back. Be right with you. All right, so here we go. I found this baby. So this is the cinnamon roll. All right. And we heading out earlier because my oldest, she is starting a new job. She's so excited because she's been looking a good portion of the summer for another job. She had one, and due to some occurrences pretty much with her attendance in the last one was a family vacay, and she had to go. You know, she's underage, you can't leave her here so she can work, so she had to go. So she was excited. She put in her application. They called her back, you know, for an interview. She said, I can come in the same day. Cause listen, she's about her money. She's gonna make her money. She's like, come in the same day. She came back home. She's like, Ma, I got hired on the spot. So she got hired on the spot. First time getting hired on the spot. And that's always a good feeling when you're not waiting on that call back. And some jobs, I'm like, why do they not just let you know some things ahead of time? It's been sometimes where I've applied for a job and they're like, hey, we'll let you know. We'll reach out, let you know something. And then sometimes you find yourself reaching back out just to be like, well, you know, we decided to go with a different candidate. I'm like, yeah, awesome. It would have been nice to know, you know, as soon as you knew. So that way I can move on. I can, you know, move to the next, you know, lucky employer. So, but that's kind of how they do. And of course, remember, like I said, y'all, just that trusty, handy dandy beauty supply store lip gloss that I love. And I think this is in, what's this? Because I like the cotton, it's cotton candy. And it's called Jellylicious. So I have a brand new one that I've already gotten. Okay, so we have our face on, guys. Like I said, a very natural look. And we're gonna move into our hair. Okay, so we are going to spray, as we do, just a little. Again, this is rose water and glycerin mix with some water. So I just like to spray just for some moisture and hydration. All right. And I've already kind of brushed my hair, but for this look, and look at my forehead. For this look, we are using our scarf, okay? And this works well sometimes as well when you are in need of a retwist. So we're using our scarf. We are doing it like that. We're gonna bring it back, knot it like that, and then we wanna go into, we're gonna tuck the ends, and then this back part, we're gonna tuck it as much as we can so it pulls somewhat snug. Not tight, but snug. And depending on how you like that to sit. All right. We are next spraying on, and let me pan you all down a little bit. We are going to spray on, it's kind of been my everyday fragrance lately. This is the YSL Mon Paris. So just going to spray a little bit on, because I like to also, and I do spray in my hair, guys, because once I put my clothes on, I'm gonna spray again. Okay, so also let's see here, so we'll also be doing our brown LV crossbody bag. Okay, as you can see here, with the black strap. That's what we'll be putting on with our outfit, and we're doing orange. Orange is the color of the day, okay? All right, so let me grab that fit and I will be right back with you all, okay? Okay, so now I'm back. Like I said, it's orange today. and the orange looks so good. So we're gonna put on our necklace. So this is a D pendant from Amazon that I love. And most of my jewelry, like I think I said that in one video before, that most of my jewelry isn't real. I don't have sensitive skin, so I can wear costume jewelry and it not bother me. And then also, of course, I don't sleep in any of this jewelry. I always take off my jewelry. Now, not my earrings. My earrings I do sleep in. Let's see. Yes, my earrings I do sleep in, and I also have my Cuban link bracelet that I'm gonna slide on real quick. Okay, so my earrings I do sleep in, my studs anyway. But all of my other jewelry always comes off. Anklets, and I did put on a anklet. My anklets I take off. My any neck jewelry, any rings if I wear any, anklets, bracelets, anything, all of that comes off. I do not wear those at night. And y'all, we have these cute orange, pretty much sunglasses. They are so cute. These are Amazon find as well. You know, all the girls are wearing the cute shades. So, if you get the vibe, let's see. We have our cute shades. Now, the shoes I'm going to put on today. I do have my Uggs that I got for my birthday. All right. So I was gifted some money between my parents, my hubby, things like that. And so, you know, a girl had to get her some birthday goodies. Remember, birthday was just June 29th. Cancer Nation. It's still Cancer Nation. Stand up. Okay. So I got these Uggs. These are the ones I wanted. Okay, these are in a size 11. So these are what we will be, this is what we'll be wearing today with our fit, okay? And like I told you, I like to spray again once I actually put the clothes on. Okay, so we'll spray again. And let's see. We got our head wrap on the way we want it. Our glasses. Oh yeah, we are really, really cute. So we're going out, like I said, doing a little shopping with the girls, which is why I'm gonna do the Uggs, just a comfortable shoe to walk around in. Normally, a lot of times I end up either in my Nike slides or my Huaraches, my Nike Huaraches. Like I said, I am all about comfort. So I'm not going shopping in uncomfortable shoes while I'm walking around here and there. And like I said, if my feet are hurting, I can't enjoy myself. I can't have a good time. So I like comfortable shoes, which is why I wanted to get me this pair of Uggs. So that is the outfit, guys. Let me know what you think. I will definitely insert some full body so you can kind of see what it all kind of looked like at the end, things like that. So the other thing I did want to update you all. So I did go ahead and order the lock extensions, y'all. Yes. So I think I am going to go ahead and do the lock extension. So that does mean that in the near future I will be cutting off the braid part. I'm thinking I'm going to actually detangle my locks, the portion of my real hair that's locked, repart it, and add on the lock extensions. And I will be doing it myself. Have I done it before? No. Like a lot of things I haven't done before. But your girl, normally she watch a few YouTube videos, she puts her hands to it, it's done. So I feel good about it. I'm just hoping that I don't regret it, that I don't put them in and like the locks I have now better than those. So I will definitely have a video of that coming up soon. All right. I will definitely have a video about that coming up soon. I did go ahead and get 10 inches. So just starting with a nice, simple length. So I'm excited about that. A little nervous, but excited to see how that process goes. And again, I will take you all along with me for that to see how that goes. So yeah. So again, thank you all for watching. Thank you for your support. Please stay tuned for more hauls, more videos, more chit chat, more get ready with me. All that good stuff. Please comment, like, subscribe. Also follow me on my other social media, which is my Instagram, which is the real Coco Monroe. Okay. Also, thank you all. Share the video with family and friends. And again, thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. And I will see you all soon. Bye, guys. Hey, y'all. So we're at Burlington. And we're just trying on a few clothes. My daughter as well, so it's like a mother-daughter's day out. Just out with my girls. We came out a little earlier. It is Saturday. We came out a little earlier because my oldest got a job offer, so she's got to get there in a little while. So we came out to get our day started. So we're leaving Burlington. We're about to go check out. We got a few things, and then we're heading to get some lunch or breakfast. We haven't decided yet. So I did get some body wash. You know, if anybody know, if you know, you know, like when you come to Ross or Burlington, things like that, you go over in that skincare section. Listen, it's the best for face products, skincare, self-care products, body wash. I even find makeup goodies at times. I found a blazer. I've been looking for a blazer, and this one I really like. I'm not a big fan of that button there, which we may just detach, you know how we do. But I've been wanting a black blazer, but they had this mustard color one over there too, just wasn't in my size. Okay, and then baby girl, my youngest daughter, she's getting this makeup palette. Let me see. It's got a lot of different colors. Okay. She likes the colors. And then we got the little roll-on that we're going to try. This is the Daisy Dream by Marc Jacobs. So it's a little roll-on, and it was over in the clearance discount section for $2.99. And it smells so good. You know we had to try it. It smells so good. Okay. All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and check out, and I will get back with y'all in just a moment. It is hot. I broke a sweat trying on some things. And these up, I'm fond of that. You gonna get some? You got a lot of different styles. You don't think you're gonna get none though?
I mean, I already have my clips, and I don't have a wig on right now. These are too small for my braids.
For your braids.
Oh, good.
So look cute looking. Oh, those are cute. It says it's got like a little bit of medicine in it. 9 weeks. Little reading glass, so if, so if somebody wear reading glasses, they can actually get some. Huh? Also, they have some magnetic lashes in here. It's called Ariel and Paloma. And my youngest daughter's name is Ariel. How ironic. cute little stuff. Nala, you was looking for glue. I don't think I see no glue though. Oh, that's a little bit of glue but it comes with those colored lashes.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's meant for Cardinals, not all.
Say what?
I'm pretty sure it's meant for
Huh? Yeah. They can go around. That's fine. What's this? Let me see. I do need some more beauty blenders. How much? $4. Nice beauty blenders. And then also we have these vanilla cream, champagne toast, and hint of honey, lavender dreams. $5.99. So not bad. You get a lot of beauty blenders. Okay, y'all. So just checking back in. We decided on Freddy's. So we have some burger meat. We have some meals. I did get me some custard.